Worse and selfish Aisha Buhari is better than Remi Tinubu. Nigerians react. Nigerians have taken to social media to react to a recent comments by the senator representing Lagos Central in the National Assembly, Remi Tinubu. Nigeria News had reported earlier that Tinubu tackled her colleague from Kogi West, Smart Adeyemi, over his comments on Nigeria's security challenges. The letter was contributing to a motion raised by Niger East Senator Sani Musa that Boko Haram has hoisted its flag in Shiroro local government area of the state. Adeyemi said it is time to put away politics and call out President Buhari over the growing case of insecurity in Nigeria. The lawmaker said the country is facing the worst instability since the civil war, adding that the security system has collapsed and innocent citizens are the receiving end. However, Tinubu, while Adeyemi was still expressing himself, interrupted and asked, "Are you in People's Democratic Party? Are you a wolf in sheep's clothing?" Okay, Niger News understands that Tinubu's question to Adeyemi has raised a barrage of questions on social media as citizens slam the lawmaker who is hoping one day to be the country's first lady. Well, I can tell you for a fact that Nigerians on Twitter absolutely detest and vehemently are against this woman being first lady, as in they have dragged her to pieces. So I think that's going to be impossible. The citizens in their lamentation noted that the former first lady, Patience Jonathan, would have shown empathy on the ongoing security challenges in the country. Speaking on the incumbent first lady, Aisha Buhari, the citizens said despite being the worst and selfish first lady, she'll be better than aspiring Remi Tinubu. I don't know, do you think so? At this point, she just played herself. Not like as if, what's her name? Aisha Buhari, is better, but it's like, again, her husband does not make her rep look good. So yeah, I think they just use this opportunity to drag the woman, and again, you can't trivialize issues like this. Somebody says Patience Jonathan had empathy, a typical African mother, but you see Aisha Buhari and the one doing flapper in Senate to come and become Nigeria's first lady. The duo do not care whether we are all consumed in one day. No matter what we do, Remi Tinubu must not become first lady, said Sami Amadi. Well, another person says, on her part, another use of the microblogging platform Nefertiti tweeted, Patience Jonathan would show empathy. She would speak and meet the mothers who have been left without husbands and children. So I wonder why the insensitive Remi Tinubu thinks she could be first lady. The worst of selfish Aisha Buhari is still better than Remi. Wow. Okay, so people are really going in for this woman. But then again, you don't trivialize such issues, So she's played herself. She's really played herself. And if you look at the history of first ladies in Nigeria, it's just, I don't know if someone can just say, okay, who was a good first lady or whoever. I mean, our presidency, because we were in a military regime, so we started from 1999 till now. That's basically like 22 years. So we've technically only had 5 presidents, which I think is small, to be honest. And Aisha Buhari is unfortunately in this moment she's not she has a better status than the aspiring first lady to be. But then it's not even confirmed that her husband is actually going to go for presidency. It's all still rumors. Someone says, I always doff my cap for Aisha Buhari. Amongst all past first ladies, she stands out as very bold, forthright, articulate, and very brilliant. I'm not even going to finish reading that. Why? Because she doesn't care. I've never seen her be active before, but then she's launching books here and there for who to buy. I don't understand. Someone says, she's from Niger Delta. That is how they are. No sympathy. Excuse me. How does that even work? So someone replies and says, point of correction, we have disowned her. Okay. So at least, the people according to this person being the spokesman for all Niger Deltans, they've disowned her. So, yeah. Somebody said, I don't believe Buhari's silence is as a result of not knowing what to do, but it's rather intentional. He has a hidden agenda. Well, I'm glad you've realized that. So every APC member is supposed to praise Buhari. So the wife to the national president of NURTW was surprised about Adeyemi's comment. She wouldn't have spoken at all. Does she even know Nigerians are not happy with the government? It's so sad. They pretend like as if they don't know what the outside world is like. They pretend like as if they don't know what statements would definitely trigger the Nigerian people. They know these things, and I just think that again, we need to show them that we're bigger than that. I just think obviously politics is literally like Nollywood, the real Nollywood. Everyone's just acting. They're trying to, with the reporters, all of them together. They're literally having to test the people and play with the emotions of the people. And so it's like we need to now decipher what news we react to. Yes, something like this is obviously not right and obviously not justified. But yes, obviously not right and obviously not justified. But again, there's no excuse. Like, they have a choice. Somebody said Remi Tinubu is a disgrace to womanhood. Okay. Remi Tinubu is a dummy, unintelligent, and irresponsible woman who's only interested in power grab and money. Do you think so as well? So yeah, people they're not necessarily warming up to the woman. So yeah, 2023, who could be first lady? Someone says capital hypocrites. They speak from both sides of their corrupt mouths. Exactly, they all work together. But again, I think we need to decipher what kind of news we want. Not we want, but what kind of news would react to in a way where would be effective in making solutions rather than getting really emotional and creating a whole frenzy on social media, and making these people trend. They don't deserve the attention. But yeah, they should just remember that, what, we will not forget, and they think that they're testing or playing with the youth or trying to, get a reaction. But whatever they're inciting will definitely come back to bite them. Someone says this is the time to let these politicians know that Nigerians are not so foolish as they were thinking. I think we can use that and weaponize that to our own advantage. Things are going on. Things are going on, and the country right now is in shambles, as in shambolic behavior. Like, it is so bad. So again, what are we deciding to do? Because I think that in a way, Lagos is just so it's just so advanced and detached from what is actually going on. Not that I'm not saying that they don't know what's going on, but like, Lagos is just so busy. I don't think anyone's realizing the intensity of how things are at the moment. So yeah, things like this, what this woman is saying, we can take it seriously, but not too serious. Where take it seriously as in we'll record it, we keep it in our files. If she wants to come again, we'll bring out our receipt and play our record. But the thing is, we should concentrate on how we pressure the government to make sure security is good. Put what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.